What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are on another viewer account. This time it is Ezen. We are going for some Vulcan goodness, and this is another person who has had an Awakening Crystal sitting here, actually has a decent amount of Starry Gems saved up, but we're not going to touch those at all. We're only going for Contract Starry Gems. Now, this is a very interesting account, very low VIP level as well. We're going to hope and pray that we can hit something good for him in the form of a Vulcan. Now, he did the really cool thing that I really love. So if you guys want me to do your awakens like this, make sure you level up the hero copies up to the top so I know where they are. And honestly, you can rank them in the order as well that you want me to do the summonings in. So I'll do like the highest number I see first, which are 7s, then we go to 6, 5. You see the 4s here, and then if there's anything else, we can do those too. But in reality, we're going to try to stick to only Transcendence heroes and only heroes that we can retire, because retiring is what's going to really give us the benefit. Now, we are going to use the B Stone we have, and looks like he locked in all the rewards he wants, which is perfect. We're going to use that B Stone as well. We're going to go for Vulcan, so we're going to start this off right out of the gate. This could be one of the best awakenings we've ever done. Let's see. Again, the stats. 7% chance to be a B plus. A minus and higher is a 1% total chance for anything above that. So fingers crossed. We've yet to hit anything super high on one of these stones. We got so close for Luginius the other day. Let's just start this out with a bang. Let's just get this going. Please, Vulcan, come on, show me red. Is green. Oh, there's not even a single red streak. It is a solid B tier with a B plus in speed. Well, we're going to lock that copy down because I don't want to accidentally screw this up. So let's make sure we don't fodder him off whatsoever. Yes, he is locked. Okay, now we're going to leave one of these other copies here for the second B Stone, and we're gonna get going with our free awakening and our regular awakenings onto the way to 300. Every time we see purple in the sky, that's amazing, because that is at the very least a refund or better in Starry Gems. And if we could hit like a C tier every time, that would be amazing. Just let us have a net positive on Soul Awakenings. That would be awesome. So we only have 2 Mockmen right now. We're going to pull out whatever heroes we need from the bag. I believe we've been given permission to do that, right? Let me just double check. We're going for 300 points. Who, what? Go for Vulcan, Mockman, Aspen, Vesa, then Isla Mock. If you run out of heroes, just use any Transcendence heroes. Okay, so it sounds like we're not going to touch things in the bag. If anything, what we might do is we'll use the Transcendence hero chess. They're like the bone stock lower tier ones, because that might be worthwhile to do. I'd hate to hit something really good on like an Elena or an Azrael, where like an A minus is only worth like 5 to 8,000 versus like, you know, a good hero that's 30,000, 20,000 plus range. Because even if you don't want to use that hero, you can sell it off and then recycle and use some other things. So let's get going. Let's see what we can get with these contract Starry Gems. And as soon as we get to like the 200-ish range, we're going to pop that second Vulcan copy. Okay. So nothing here, nothing here. Let's see. Give us more C copies. Let's see how many C copies we can get for refunds and retirements. Already about, what, 9 in so far. I feel like we're low rolling a little bit. Getting D and higher is, I guess you'd consider it high roll, because an E plus D minus is like the middle of the road. So every time we see this, that's 6 points. That's better than average. So we'll take it. Let's go through the Vesa copies, do this right here, nothing great. And then we're gonna have to move on. What did he mark as number 3? Isla Mox. Okay, so let's move on to Isla Mox, see if we can hit anything good here. He's still worth like 20,000 or so. Even if you're not gonna use the copy, it can still be a decent one to use. And then looks like we might go to Shia copies next, which I'm not against it. We're gonna need a lot of copies, and I don't want to dig too deep in his bag. So if he has them labeled as number 2, we are gonna use them, because honestly, on an account at this level here, a Giant Killer Shia would do so much work on his account. It would probably be better than even getting like a Giant Killer Mockman or Vulcan at this early state of the game. Not having like a bunch of Transcendence heroes, it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. So now we're starting to low roll. And because she's wearing all blue, I guess they decided we're going to get solid E copies here on out. Wait, if we're getting solid blue copies, does that mean we need to do this right here and we'll get a solid red copy? Of course not. It'll be yellow. I was like, maybe, just maybe. Let's just test this theory out. Back over to Shia copies. Let's do 5 more, and then we'll go and retire everything that we don't have a need for and see where we are on the points list, because we are gonna have to retire and we're gonna have to do more. Ooh. I mean, it's definitely a C tier. It's just so weird seeing that rainbow right there. It's always so weird to see the rainbows. Ooh. Oh, it's solid B though. That's B plus. Oh my goodness. Wait, B plus on 2 of them. So it was getting up there. We're gonna lock that copy down once again. So we've hit the guaranteed B, and then we hit a B Shia, which is kind of cool. You know, let's just retire what we have here and see what our starry gems are at. Destroy all these low tier things. These are fine. These are fine. Obviously don't need the C tier Shia. Maybe I'll keep that Vulcan just in case. Wait, no, we already have a B Vulcan. Yeah, that. What am I talking about? Get out of here, Vulcan. You're garbage. All right, let's see where we are at in this event so far. 160, not bad. So let's claim out all these chests here. And what we're going to do is claim out all these chests. And then we're going to use some of these chests to get back to where we need to be with the better hero copy. So we're going to go to Aspen copies, and we're going to go to Mockman. And we're going to use those chests to see if we can get lucky here. I wonder if I should have been saving Mockman copies. He didn't say what to save. Oh, I probably should have been saving Mockmans. Okay, we're going to save Mockmans from now on, because if he does hit a good Mockman or something like that, or Vulcan, he's really going to need a copy of that hero. Ugh. Okay, so let's... Kind of forgot that this account didn't have many chests. I feel bad now that we kind of destroyed some of them. But at the same time, like, making sure that you actually get refunds and don't spend your regular starry gems is kind of important. Let's just continue and get these Aspen copies done next. So let's see how far we get with all. I think there were 9 of these. So we had 10 awakenings here. We start at 160. It should be about 5.5 each. So we should be at the low 200 points after this. Man, stretching to get to 300 might be a little bit if we're not destroying any more Vulcan or Mockman copies. I guess Mockman would be okay, since like we're not actively hunting a giant killer Mockman. We're hunting a giant killer Vulcan. And that's even if he's going to use the copy. He might just be using it to sell it and then buying like giant killer copies of the lesser quality, like, you know, sword flashes, queens, those type of heroes that can still get like a lot of good campaign progress, but you don't like break the bank on them either. Like Lord of Fear, or not Lord of Fear Aspen, of course. Asmodella Dauntless, there we go. He's a solid choice for like a budget push. Not amazing, still decent. Jara is another one that you can get. So if you sell like a high tier copy, you can get multiple giant killers for the heroes you do have. 2 more to go. And I'm guessing these have not been that impressive. We're going to be at about the 210 to 230-ish range right here when we finish these. Oh, there's a lot of E tiers coming now, which means those don't refund much either. Oh, we don't get much back, and this is where we might go to a point and then let him decide, but we of course have more chests. We of course get the B tier. Yeah, 213. That's kind of where I thought we would be. Let's just try this. We're gonna try one more. I really want to see this happen, and honestly, what we might do is we might let him finish it out if he feels like sacrificing starry gems to get the rewards, which I think he should. But everything, I mean, Please. This is a Vulcan copy. This is the B-Stone. Show me red like Luginius, but show it to me on the attack value. Show me as the first star that comes down. Let's see. Red or orange. Red or orange. Red or orange. Come on. It's green. Oh, it's all green again. My goodness, this time with the HP stat. This is so killer. Oh, they're like almost the same copy. 3,500. I mean, the second, yeah, they're like almost identical. These copies are almost identical, which is just insane. What are the I mean, the chances are actually pretty high. It's literally like a 92% chance that it's gonna roll like this, but oh man, and that does put us at a grand total of 226, going for 300. I'm gonna leave that up to him to make the decision as far as that goes. We did pretty decent. Not amazing, not horrible, and we ended up with double B Vulcans, so sorry, man. We did not hit Giant Killer for you, but hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully he keeps pushing. I'll see you guys next time.